Welcome back to USA News Hub. Here, we bring you the latest updates, highlights, and breaking news from the world of sports. Stay tuned as we dive into today's top stories and key moments you don't want to miss. Roger Federer returns to the court in Shanghai exhibition for first live match since retirement. For the first time since bidding farewell to the professional stage in 2022, Roger Federer, one of the greatest players to ever grace a tennis court, is back in action. Not for rankings, not for records, but for the pure love of the game. Shanghai is once again preparing to welcome its favorite son of tennis, as Federer steps out for a special exhibition match, Roger and Friends Celebrity Doubles. A night that promises nostalgia, celebration, and a reminder of why the name Roger Federer will forever echo through the halls of tennis history. Yes, it's official. Roger Federer will play his first live match since retiring from professional tennis. The event takes place in Shanghai, China, a city that's always held a special place in his heart. The 20-time Grand Slam champion and global sports icon will team up with Hong Kong-American actor and filmmaker Donnie Yen for a friendly yet star-studded doubles match. Their opponents: Chinese actor Wu Lei and former tennis pro Zhang Jie, one of China's greatest players and a two-time Grand Slam semi-finalist. The match, fittingly titled Roger and Friends Celebrity Doubles, is scheduled right after the Shanghai Masters ATP 1000 quarterfinal clash between Daniil Medvedev and Alex de Minaur. For fans, this isn't just an exhibition, it's a homecoming. A chance to see Federer glide across the court again, to watch that elegant forehand, the perfect one-handed backhand, and that unmistakable smile that once defined the sport. Few players have built a connection with China quite like Roger Federer. It's not just about the trophies, though Federer's success in Asia is remarkable. It's about the mutual respect, admiration, and the emotional bridge he's built with fans across generations. Shanghai was one of the first cities to embrace Federer during his early dominance in the 2000s. The Swiss legend helped elevate the popularity of tennis across Asia, often crediting the city's warmth and enthusiasm as a driving force behind his repeated visits. Federer has called Shanghai one of his favorite stops on tour. He won the Shanghai Masters twice, in 2014 and 2017, and appeared in multiple finals and exhibitions here over the years. Beyond competition, his connection runs deeper. Earlier this week, Federer visited a local school in Shanghai to unveil newly renovated tennis courts, part of a community project aimed at growing access to the sport for young players. In an interview with Forbes, Federer shared heartfelt words about the experience. "Shanghai has a special place in my heart, and to see the game thriving here is incredibly rewarding. Giving young players and the community access to good facilities is key to growing the game." It's that same passion for giving back that defines Federer's post-retirement chapter, a mission to inspire, to teach, and to continue shaping tennis even when he's no longer chasing Grand Slam titles. Federer's exhibition comes against the backdrop of one of the sport's most prestigious tournaments, the 2025 Shanghai Masters, which runs until October 12. While the tournament itself has seen some surprising developments, with US Open champion Carlos Alcaraz and Wimbledon winner Jannik Sinner both withdrawing due to injury, the field remains stacked with elite names. Novak Djokovic and Daniil Medvedev headline the event, joined by a host of rising stars all chasing one of the final big titles of the ATP season. Federer's presence adds something different, a touch of nostalgia and celebration amid the intensity. It's not about competition this time, it's about connection. About bringing together tennis fans, celebrities, and legends for a night where the spotlight shines not just on performance, but on passion. To understand the significance of this return, we need to revisit the journey that led here. Roger Federer's final years on tour were not easy. Recurring knee injuries forced multiple surgeries and limited his appearances. His last professional singles match came at Wimbledon 2021, where he bowed out in the quarterfinals to Hubert Hurkacz. But his final official match, it came a year later, at the Laver Cup in London, in September 2022. Federer teamed up with his great rival and friend Rafael Nadal for one last doubles match, a night filled with emotion, tears, and global tributes. That match marked the end of an era, not just for Federer, but for tennis itself. An era defined by grace, artistry, and an unmatched spirit of sportsmanship. After his retirement, Federer chose to step back from the limelight, focusing on family, philanthropy, and personal projects. He played a private exhibition in Shanghai in 2024, but this 2025 event marks the first time he'll compete in front of a live crowd since his farewell. It's more than symbolic. It's a reminder that while careers end, class never fades. What makes Roger Federer timeless isn't just the numbers, though they're extraordinary. 103 career titles, 20 Grand Slams, 310 weeks as world number one, and countless unforgettable moments, the way he made people feel. His effortless movement, his quiet confidence, his humility in victory and grace in defeat, all of it combined to create a brand of tennis that was poetry in motion. Even today, years after his retirement, stadiums still erupt at the mention of his name. Younger stars like Carlos Alcaraz, Holger Rune, and Jannik Sinner openly cite him as an inspiration. Federer didn't just win titles, he defined elegance in sport, and his influence now extends far beyond the baseline. Through the Roger Federer Foundation, he continues to invest in education and youth programs, helping children in Africa and Asia gain better access to opportunities, on and off the court. The event, titled Roger and Friends Celebrity Doubles, will feature Federer teaming up with Hong Kong-American actor and filmmaker Donnie Yen against Chinese actor Wu Lei and former tennis star Zhang Jie. The match is scheduled to follow the final quarterfinal of the Shanghai Masters ATP 1000 between Daniil Medvedev and Alex de Minaur, Shanghai's special connection with Federer. Federer's ties to China run deep. He participated in the opening ceremony of the Beijing 2008 Olympics and has made several visits to the country since stepping away from the professional tour. Earlier this week, he visited a local school in Shanghai to unveil newly renovated tennis courts, reinforcing his commitment to growing the sport. Shanghai has a special place in my heart, and to see the game thriving here is incredibly rewarding. Giving young players and the community access to good facilities is key to growing the game, Federer told Forbes, a backdrop of elite competition. The exhibition coincides with the Shanghai Masters, which runs until October 12. He officially retired at age 41, closing a chapter that spanned over 2 decades and redefined modern tennis. In October 2024, he played an exhibition match in Shanghai, but this year's event will be his first in front of a live crowd since stepping away from the ATP circuit. The return, though symbolic, reflects his enduring influence and passion for the game. That's all for today's update on USA News Hub. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sports news and highlights from around the world.